What's up? What's up, everybody? Today is going to be just a wrap up loose ends kind of day. Try to get things that are partially started just kind of finished up. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is, now that I have my seat brackets painted, is to put the seats in. So I'm going to start with that, and then we'll see what all we can get done. Nothing majorly new to do, so might be kind of boring for you. But anyways, I'm going to document everything I do, if not for your sake, for mine. So I'm telling you, get started. Okay, I was literally ready to auction my car off after trying to get these seats in, but the first seat is in. Caleb is underneath right now, doing the last two bolts on this inside. And then now that we've suffered through this first seat and figured out all the stuff that makes it suck, I'm going to show you how to do the second seat. And look what I accidentally did to my back seat. Damn it. I think it's just because the vinyl is so brittle. I don't even know how I did it. I think that's from my foot. Anyways, as soon as Kelly gets to tighten up, he'll jump in here and show you how it functions. You got them tight?
Yeah.
Because that's my life. That's my life is in danger.
She's tight.
She's tight?
Yeah. Like a nun.
Hey, watch your mouth. Tip it back a little bit first. Okay.
Does it go?
Oh, there it goes.
Gotcha.
We couldn't get this thing to slide the first like 17 times.
She goes now.
Nice. Is that where you would have it?
I'd be right there.
Is that all the way back?
No. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right on. Go like that and click it. There it goes. Alright, first seat in. Now I will show you how we're going to do the second seat, and you can learn from our mistakes. Okay, first thing we do is we bolt this down tight to these holes where it's going to go, and then we set, what we're going to do right now is mark the holes of where to drill into the floor. So I'll do this one first. Move the back one. Oh, don't send the, I sharpen my punch and that goes all the way through the floor. Push this aside. You can see I got, you can't really see, I got a punch hole here and a punch hole there. Now I'm going to set up the drill and drill this out. Okay, I got 3/8 drill bit. It's kind of scary how easy these drill out. That one's wallowed out so it fits a little easier. Okay, now we got the holes drilled. We are going to go mount the sliders and the bracket to the bottom of the seat. So that is next. Okay, first we got to take off all these Allen heads that come on the back. Stop playing your phone. Grab the tool. Take them all out. Okay, now the sliders are going next. I will show you how they go on once I put them on, because there's no point in trying to show you at the same time, and they're pretty straightforward. Okay, as we get the sliders on, we need to send these through bolts in through here, stick out, and then they'll kind of be locked in by the rail. But to get them through here, I need to drill these out to 3/8 real quick. Then I can take this bolt, follow me, and then look on the back side. You can kind of see how it locks itself in there. So I gotta drill this bottom side out and put the same thing on there. Okay, so here it is. Got the long bolts on the inside, because those will take the spacers. Short bolts on the inside, on the outside of the car. So that takes a little teeny spacer. So now we just gotta put
These ones don't do spacers.
this bracket on.
Everything back.
Yeah, that's what I meant, but I'll show that. So this has to be put on like this, and it takes a bunch of hands. So let me put this on and then show you in a second. Okay, here it is bolted up. So these will stay fixed like this to the bracket. These will attach to the factory bench seat mounting here and here. These will go all the way through to the outside underneath the car. And so now, Caleb, you want to show them how the slider works? There it is. So now we're gonna go put this in there. I'm not gonna be able to see this, not near as good. Okay, we're seated.
Okay.
See, it seems like it's leaning. I'm sending Caleb underneath because I don't want to go. Oh, hold on. Is it still in the hole?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go back to my old seat belts that didn't have this auto retractor in there because they're kind of getting in the way. So those will come out, and I'll put the other ones I had back in there, which are just like a floppy seat belt. So once Caleb gets those started, then we'll get these outside ones, and then we'll torque them all down. Okay, there it is. Both seats are in. Ugh. That's it. Total pain in the butt. Was that fun, Caleb?
I have like dead arm times 3.
I made Caleb do all the work underneath the car because I didn't want to. So he got to do the bottom bolts, but yeah, jump out real quick. Here they are. Hope you guys can see those pretty well. Get a light. It's them. They look good. Go shut that door. There they are. That's how far they stick up from the side. Tons of room. They actually look good. They don't look as ricey as I thought they were gonna look. I thought they were gonna look more a ricer car. I'm glad they don't. Yeah, I'm happy. Definitely gotta change those seat belts because they're kind of blocking the seats from going all the way back. That's it. Pain in the butt job. I thought it was gonna be like super easy and straightforward with two of us, but it was actually a huge learning curve. Like 15 tries on the first one before we even got to the second one. But at least it's sunny. It's like 40 something degrees out, sweating. Hey Caleb, show everybody your new car.
My 98 Integra Type R.
Yeah, it looks like an Integra.
V8. All-wheel drive.
Anyways, the Subaru we had was a pile of crap. Had a blown head gasket. Sold it for like 600 bucks the same night, and then we got this for cheap. It's a 98 Civic. It's got low miles. It's gonna be his new fixer-upper. And I thought I'd try my hand at Copart, and I bid on this other car that I have around the corner. I'll show you real quick. I didn't think I was gonna get it, so we went out and bought this car for Caleb to replace his Subaru. And I actually won my first Copart car. Now keep in mind, this is what I was gonna give Caleb. So this was gonna be his car, but it's another Civic. No. I'm doing Civics because I like the style of them actually, because you know I was like 20 years old when Fast and Furious came out, so I like import racers. But this car we got off Copart. It was smashed right here in the front end, and the very first thing that we did was cleaned up some janky wiring. We went to the junkyard, we found a fender, we found a headlight, and now we just need to find a hood and a bumper. But Caleb already had the whole front end of this stripped out and put the fender on, put the headlight in, put the bumper back on. He did a bunch of work on it just last weekend when we got it. But it's a 5-speed and he really wants a manual transmission. And this is a manual and the red one is the automatic. So if you guys want to see some Honda content on here, let me know, because I don't always want to put just Nova stuff on here, even though that's what it's been primarily. But we're always going to be working on this one.
Got a wing in the back.
And we're going to be working on the red one. And actually my older son has a 2000 Civic hatchback. I don't know if you guys have seen other videos, but he's actually working on building a B16 for that, but he doesn't want to be on camera. So we do have other stuff going on. 4Runner. I've actually got some new A-arms and King coilovers for the front of this to go on. I just need to get my car moving so I can actually use the garage. But this has lots of stuff coming for it. I got just parts stacking up for it. So this is main priority right now, and this will not ever stop being worked on. But just keep in mind I got some other stuff too that's coming up. So it's just documenting all the crap that we do here, and a pretty good selection of cars. American muscle cars, Ricer imports, I guess Ricer 4Runners, and you know, I'm pretty much open to anything. I won't do any more Subarus. What else won't we do?
Priuses.
No Priuses. No Priuses. I wanted to do a square body truck, but Caleb's like, we're not having a square body truck. They're too old.
No, they're boats.
They're awesome. So anyways, and then we also got this motor. This is another 6.0 for this car. I do want to turbo this car, but I have to get this running good and daily drivable first before I think about anything turbo on this. But for now, That's it. Say bye now. Bye. Bye.